Am I live? It looks like I'm waiting for some type of bar to finish loading, but it's not happening. There it is, I'm live with Cuphead. Hey there, Don here again. I just got home and Cuphead is finally available on the Switch, so I figured, why not? Why not jump on tonight and stream it along with every other Twitch and YouTube streamer on the entire planet, play some Cuphead, get lost in the wash, the group of streamers, but I figured, hey, why not give it a shot, because I've been waiting to check this out. So I'm just getting the stream fine-tuned, so bear with me. We're going to get into the game shortly. Just want to pull up my dashboard while we're going here. I actually changed the thumbnail properly. Somebody's already in. Somebody might already be watching me. And if they are, thank you so much for tuning in. So here we are with Cuphead. And I actually changed the thumbnail properly, Cub and Jez. I've changed the thumbnail. It doesn't say Dawn's DLC. It doesn't say Camp Crystal Lake or Crystal Lake Fridays. It says exactly what it's supposed to say. So I've got the dashboard up. Elgato's going. Let's go with this. I've never played this game before. This is literally me starting the game, so bear with me. This is supposed to be a pretty difficult game, so this could get pretty ugly. Let me know how my audio is. I can't hear my own audio. I tested it a bit before it came on. I wanted to make sure it was leveled this time. It sounded okay, but if I'm a bit too far up in the mix, just let me know in the chat, and I'll bring it back down. Oh, and I had to buy like a wired Pro controller because I didn't want to use like the Switch's controller. So I've got that. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a Legend of Zelda skin. Picked it up. It was on clearance or discount. I don't know, but it's wired, and it's got a long wire on it too. Got the Switch down here. Got it right there. So don't want to drop that. All right, let's get to it. Cuphead or Mugman? Cuphead or Mugman? It's the first time, so I gotta go with Cuphead. Oh, I backed out. So let's go with Cuphead. Black. Grain. Noise and grain. I've seen some videos, some playthrough of this before, and it just blew my mind. I couldn't wait for this to come out on the Switch. Like, it's kind of like 30-esque, like before Looney Tunes, before Merry Melodies. Like, the thing they're going for here, and the work they did in terms of the detail is really awesome. Like, I think they made the soundtrack original. That jazz music you're hearing is actually original. Like, they came up with it just for this game. Alright, so once upon a time in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of wise elder Kettle. That Kettle's sleeping there, catching some Z's. That's what I hope to be doing later. I didn't sleep too well last night. I hope everybody's doing well who checks this out. I always appreciate all the support I get on here. I can't say it enough, but I love everybody in the community, in the fandom collective, and also in the gaming community. Thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, even though I got my Pro controller in the other one. Let's get on with it. One day the two boys wandered far from home, and despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. The Devil's Casino. And there we go. Devil in the background. Oh, look, they're playing some craps. What are they, like 12? They're playing craps at 12. Who let them in this gaming establishment? Only the devil. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. Like I said, I didn't even read it. I called it. They're playing freaking craps. Hot dog, exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. Yeah, he looks pretty sleazy. These fellas can't lose. I like how the other gambler in the background and the shooter, the table runner, the shooter is actually is a skeleton with a bow tie and a hat on. Nice run, boys, laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise the stakes? He suggested with a toothy grin. Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours. The devil boomed, but if you lose, I'll have your soul. Deal? Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. I was like, let's go, look at those dollar signs. Good gosh, Cuphead, no, cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. Snake eyes, laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose. The brothers trembled in fear as they loomed over them. Now, about those souls, boys. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you, Mugman stammered. Yes, please, Mr. Cuphead added. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me. I just might pardon you 2 mugs. Oh, so we're doing the devil's bidding. That's the entire purpose of the game. Now get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out rudely. You'll have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls, otherwise I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terrified. Were terribly frightened. I need to read, reading comprehension, and ran away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. Loading. We've got an hourglass on the screen, people. Alright. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts. And you'd best be ready for some nasty business. I should have a different voice for the kettle. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap. Okay, we are in control. There is a tutorial. I am going to do the tutorial. There we go. Duck, hold down. B for jumping. That's shooting. Maybe I have to jump. How do I do the high jump? Maybe I dash. Brutal. I can't even get up the first tutorial. Well, that's not going to go too well. This is what happens when you don't practice. Go back into the kettle. I need to go to that inkwell. Well, all I can do is exit and go to tutorial. I can't go up anywhere. Back to the tutorial. Ah, okay. So mid-air I have to hit X. Got it. There we go. Ascend. Shoot. Shooting, and more shooting. Parry slap. Press jump while airborne to nullify. There we go. Okay, it's a 2-player mode I can resurrect with a parry. That's power-up move. Very nice. Well, that was a little bit better, a little less embarrassing than the first try. Alright, let's do this. Let's get out. Get out into the great wide world. So the buttons don't really do anything, it's just a map. Oh, hold on. That was X and... Looks like it's an equipment card. Ah, the contract checklist. Like an old baseball card. Very cool, very cool. Oh. How do you like them apples? Hey fellas, looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. But now I prefer just strolling around, going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. Oh, 3 gold coins. I'll take those. Thank you very much. I don't know what they do yet. Go into the shop. Pork Rinds Emporium. I can buy a chaser for 4 gold. That's EXKS Orbit, long range with low average damage, no aiming required. A heart power-up. Extra hit point, adds an additional hit point, but lightly weakens your attack power. Spread. 8-way, short range with great damage if you can keep close to your target. Smoke bomb. That's 3 gold, invisible dash. You will not take damage during a dash. A great defense maneuver. Roundabout. Is 4 gold, that's jumbo rebound. Great coverage with average damage. Aim backwards for maximum range. Goodbye, pork rind. The root pack in Botanic Panic, difficulty selection, simple or regular. I heard this game's really hard, so I'm not going to go simple yet. Go hard or go home. Let's go regular. And now you guys can watch me fail.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Wow. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, Oiler Greg. Thanks for tuning in. It's a game called Cuphead. It had previously come out on PC. It just came out on the Nintendo Switch, so I thought I'd give it a try. It's a very hard game. It's based in like animation from the 30s, like pre-Merry Melodies even. Lots of jazz, that sort of thing. I'm gonna give this another try.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I died again. They weren't kidding, but they said this game was hard.
And begin.
Ah. There we go. Take that. Uh-oh. Really? Now I have to avoid the water. Yeah, I love this old animation. I love it. That's one of the reasons I wanted to play it. I remember seeing it, hearing about it when it came out. I was all about it. I'm thinking you can collect those pink ones, and they might give you health. Really? Oh, dead again. Dead again. Wow, I'm a lean mean. I'm lean, I'm mean, and I'm full of beta carotene. Oh boy.
Here's a real.
Yeah, it is. It's a really cool game.
You're up.
Hard A is like hard as anything. I'm thinking those pink things might be power-ups, so I'm gonna test it. Nope, it's death. You're gonna see that a lot.
Here goes.
Ah. Well, thanks for tuning in, Oiler Greg. I'm still coming on tomorrow for my usual Friday the 13th. I just thought I'd jump on, because it got released today. Like, I had purchased it previously on the Switch, but you weren't allowed to play it until today.
It's on.
I am getting my butt kicked. This guy's definitely harder than the Onion was. No! Keep pressing the wrong button. But there's a button underneath my hand. There we go. There we go. Hey, red shirt, red shirt. Thank you very much for tuning in. Is this game Brent approved? I'm not too sure. I'll have to check with him. Yeah, the Onion's way easier than that first guy. No, no, no! Thanks very much for coming in, red shirt. Yeah, I just decided to jump on. Like, just all of a sudden, I didn't even plan it. But tomorrow I will be on for sure, and then we're doing Saturday for Cub and Jez. We're doing Saturday instead, because I have a family thing going on Sunday for Easter. Really just have to jump everything. You can't even try to attack. You have to... What's that for, Richard? For me dying? Get ready to see it a lot in this game. This is just the first board that I'm trying. It might be a harder one, I don't know. But... yeah, I know. Cub's the more planful one of us. This time I did schedule the stream for this week. Scheduled it for the correct day. I'm getting better. For the correct day that we switched it to. And hopefully next week I can continue that streak. Whoa. Wow, this game is hard. Alright, let's try a different level. Let's try a different level. We'll go, that way you guys can see a bit more of the game than me just getting walloped. So I went in here. This is just a shop where you can like buy stuff. I don't have the money to buy the stuff, but you go in here. This dude, Pork Rind, talks to you. You can buy the stuff that's on the table. Goodbye, Pork Rind. Or Pork Rind. Exactly. Give me a phaser and set it to overload. Never mind. Kill / overload. Let's go. Some guy trying to bug me down there. I'm not gonna go that way yet. Let's try what this is. So I talked to this dude. This Johnny Appleseed here, gave me 3 coins. That's why I've got 4. I started the game with 1. Forest Follies Run and Gun. Sure? It's new. It's new to me. The whole thing.
Here goes.
This is what I've seen this before, like scenes like this where you're shooting people and they explode into the dust in like the cloud. Looks really cool. They did a really good job with it. So I think the purpose of this is just to shoot as many people as possible. No time limit, so I'm just going back and forth and shooting people. Oops. So you can't kill that blue thing. Just slow it down. Ah. So survive as long as you can, collect as many coins as you can. How are you guys doing this evening? So I can parry that thing by jumping on top of it. Oops. Jumped to my death. Let's retry that one more time.
And begin.
Hopefully I get to keep the coins that I'm earning in here. Apparently there's already a sequel to this game on PC, so... I only learned that when I went to start streaming, and you have to choose what game you're streaming when setting up the YouTube video, and it told me that there was a part 2. Came out this year. Why didn't I parry that thing? Uh-oh. Good to hear, guys. Good to hear you're doing well. Red Shirt says, clear the planet so red shirts can beam down safely. Yeah, I don't think they want to come down to this planet. Most planets in Star Trek look pretty safe at first. This one does not, right off the top. There, I got the parry on that one. Jumping on top of it. I don't know why it didn't work on the other one. Whoa. So this time I'm not going to jump to my own death. But I want to try killing. Whoa, that was close. I jumped right into it.
You're up.
One more try and then we'll continue on. Wow. Run headlong right into the guy. Right into the guy. But yeah, the only reason I came on to stream this is because I started playing it and I'm like, hey, might as well jump on and stream it at the same time. I'm going to be playing it for a couple hours anyway. gonna figure out the timing on that parry eventually. There we go. It's gonna be like right on top of it. Okay. Exit to map. We're gonna be seeing that a lot. Okay, Goopy Legrand and Ruse of an Ooze. I'm still gonna go regular. Like I said, I've heard this is a really hard game and I like a challenging game. This could be a little too difficult, but just have to get used to it. Uh-oh. Fighting a big blue ball. Ah, dashed right into him. Ah, gotta get his timing down. Wow.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Nope. A little too much of an update there. Friend playing another game. Ah, I EX'd by accident. Like a power shot. Really? Yeah. No, 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 no! Wow.
We'll get red hot. And begin.
Not doing well. Oh my god. This game is so hard. With a face like mine, it is crime to be bouncing around all the time. Good call, good call. I refuse. Just put me in the brig. I'm not going on that away team. What I really should be doing is watching the finale of Star Trek Discovery. It actually airs in 13 minutes here. I'll watch it tomorrow. Maybe. I might watch it just before we do the stream again. I'm in no rush to watch that. Ah. One more try and then we'll continue on with the map.
Here's a real high-class bout.
This is more of a, like, just walk around than an actual playthrough, because I'm not really doing anything. Well, I did complete that first story. That's about it, though. Oh, come on. Did I say streaming for a couple hours? I think I meant a couple minutes. The way this game's going. See if there's anywhere else we can go. So can't jump up there. We walk around. Nope. Achievement unlocked, cutting corners. Oh, here's another story. But as we go farther, I don't think the game's gonna get easier. Just saying. I wonder if I can complete them on simple and then go back and do them on hard. So maybe we'll try that. We might go back and try one of the first ones that I failed at, and we'll see what happens. Oh my god. Woody Woodpecker's trying to kill me. Leave me alone, Woody. I'm just a simple cup. Just trying to get by in this world. Oh. I know, and it didn't do anything, but I did do it on hard, so we're gonna go back. Let's go back, well, actually, I just restarted. I'm gonna go back further and see what's going on. Try them on easy, or regular. I just ran past Woody. Not having any of it. Another one? Ah. I may get better. I have faith. I think with practice I will. I usually do at these types of games that are really difficult, but it takes a while. You gotta know everything. You have to run it perfectly when it's on that level of difficulty. So let's go back. So I killed that one. That's the one I beat. What do you say? Do you want me to go down and get mugged? Let's try this one. Oh, that's the one that doesn't have a difficulty level. Alright, let's do this. This was the ball. Exactly. Retreat! Retreat! Fall back! Fall back! Regroup on the other side. So let's see how it goes on regular. I mean on simple. Ah. Doesn't help that I keep missing the power shot. Well, that had mixed results. New plan. Get good at game and then stream it. And this is on easy. He hasn't even grown yet. So off the top, you guys missed it. The whole story is that you and your brother, you're both kids, Cuphead and Mugman. For some reason, you go into the Devil's Casino and you start playing a game of craps at the table. That's why there's the cards there. I'm not sure why when you die, you get to 5 diamonds, but the whole game starts, like these kids or whatever, on a craps table, and they roll snake eyes, and they have to collect bounties for the devil. That's the whole purpose. Oops. Sorry, hit the wrong button there. Brought my home screen up for the system. Can't believe this thing still hasn't grown. I think once I get a better weapon, you can get power-ups as well. So once I get a better weapon, I think that'll help. Don't ask me how you get the better weapons. Probably by beating guys. I think you have to duck there. I keep doing that to myself. And I missed the power up again. Yeah, that's what it is. Duck there. Oh! I'm a handsome slime, bringing pain one bounce at a time. All right, one more. This is it. I feel good. I feel better. Starting to get the timing down a bit. Ah, maybe I could duck that as well. Really? I was sitting in the corner. Should have bounced the other way. Ah, I rolled right into it. I don't know why sometimes I get up to 5 cards, and other times I die at like 2.5. Not sure. I'm sure we'll figure it out. No, I had to. I avoided, walked right into it. I did it again! Dead again. You died, you died, you died. Really? Gotta recover. Yeah, gonna bounce off the wall there. That one he's not gonna bounce off the wall. Too far away. That one he will. Starting to get the move set. Bounce off the wall. It's his hit points. So maybe that's what the power up is. Maybe that's my charge move. I am. Thank you, Redshirt. I feel that I'm starting to get his pattern down. I will get it. I will get this thing. Well, quick evasion. Well, yeah. So as long as he's right beside me when he jumps, I'm going to be able to avoid it. Like right there, he'll jump off the wall, and I'll get another shot in. I just got to learn how to do that power-up move as well. There was a tutorial. I didn't do too well with it. Ah, no. It changed. Yeah, you can duck those. Sweet. Trying to keep this PG. If I do win it, I might put an expletive out there. If I do beat this guy. And again, bear in mind, this is on easy. This is the easy version. Yeah, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This time, it ends. Oh, really? How do I do the power-up? No! Oh. Oh.
This match will get red hot.
Thanks for hanging in with me, guys. I know this is getting monotonous, having to fight the same guy. But I think I can do this. I think I got this. I just have to go on the perfect streak. And I need a little luck. Okay, I took one hit, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with one hit. Ah, he bounced off the wall again. No, I got the power shot off. Oh, man.
Good day for a swell battle.
I'd love to see YouTube and Twitch right now with people who haven't played this yet, streamers rage quitting, just probably losing it. I'm getting close. So I think I have to have 4 diamonds in order to use the power move. Whoa, that was close. Don't get greedy. I've played games like this before, and that's rule number 1. No! That's rule number 1. You can't get greedy. No! No, no, no. No! I was there. I had that. I had that. I messed it up because, like I said, I got greedy. Just take the hit you can get in and dash. Ah. I really need to change that power up to something better. If I had a better weapon. He's going off the wall. He's gonna punch me. No, 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 no. Not this time. Not this time. Yes! Woo! Yeah! And that was only on easy. Sorry. High risk, high reward. That's how I like my games. And that was hard. And I got a D. I got a D for that. That's considered a D fight. So I had no parries, and I didn't use any of the superpowers. So I gotta get better at parrying and superpower. Now we have a staircase. We have a staircase. Oh man. That's the guy who ran the casino, not the devil. The devil. You see the devil? That's not the devil. That's like Mr. Dice Head or something. His name is legitimately Mr. Dice Head. Mr. Die. But thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks so much for hanging in there with me. Hopefully the next one's a bit easier. Or I can buy some power-ups. Let's see if pork rind. I know, a D. Because I didn't use the charge attack, and I got hit a couple times. Long range with below average damage, no aiming required. 8-way, short range with great damage. If you can keep close to your target. So these are different weapons. Great coverage with average damage. Aim backwards for maximum range. I've still only got 4 coins.
Goodbye.
See you later, pork rind. I'll be back. I'll be buying some power-ups. Alright, let's see what's up here. Who's this dude? What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Sure. You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study those blueprints. Okay. Aeroplane blueprint. I'm assuming this is going to be another level. Oh, okay. So I think this is a tutorial for using a plane. I've seen them used in the game as well. So Y is shoot. A is special. B is parry. X is shrink. I don't know how to get out of here. Ah! I'm just practicing here. So that's parry. That's shrink. A's not working. Because I don't have anything charged up. Yeah, I know. I think spread would probably be the best idea. That's what I'm thinking. But that one with the better range and the average damage, because you have to stay close. How do I get out of here? Oh, you just press A. Oh, okay. Hildebergen, threatening Zeppelin. Simple. I'm gonna have to do a hard playthrough eventually, but I'll start with the simple one.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Here we go. Whoa! She turned into like a sheep or a ram or something? What? Or a bull? A cloud bull? What is going on? And I died. Yeah, I know. That's why I prefer to stay a bit far away. You're right, Red Shirt. Might be fixed. I got killed by laughter. Who dies by laughter? I gotta get some... Wow. Wow.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
I wonder if I can parry the purple flames. No, I cannot. Yeah, that's it. You've already died twice. Why don't you just stand in the middle of right where she goes? Even though you've already seen it twice. Well played, well played. Yeah, exactly. Cloud Bull. Weird stuff.
Here goes.
I'm gonna need a drink soon, boys. I forgot to go out, and we've got a holiday here. Everything's closed tomorrow for Good Friday, so I'm gonna have to go out Saturday to prepare for the stream. Cause I got nothing right now. Wow.
It's surely brewing. And begin.
But I'm gonna stick with this game, and I'm gonna get really good at it. I'm sure once you get power-ups, it gets a lot easier as well. Really? As long as you avoid Cloud Bull, it's not very difficult. I don't know if he's ever gonna die, but... There we go, back to her. Lady, helicopter lady on a unicycle. This game makes Yellow Submarine look nice and normal. Exactly, I think I do need to go to that store. Let's give it a try. Let's go back to that store to Pork Rind, and I'm gonna have to buy some type of power-up, because I can't... I'm not getting anywhere with just the regular weapon. If it's the wrong type of weapon, it's like I can always restart the game. I'm not even that far. I can just repurchase the other one. Gotta get, it's worth a shot. It's better than nothing at this point. Alright, let's go with this one. I pressed B. Yeah, exactly. Get the drone over here, Amazon. You missed my house. It's the one with the cup on top. I'm the cup. I didn't buy it, guys. That's why we're going back in. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. So I can buy the other items, I just have to earn the gold. And you can probably switch in between. Oh, supply drone. I know, I gotta get supplies. I gotta get supplies for Saturday. That's for sure. I do have wine, though, and Jed does enjoy streams with wine. So maybe I do that. I have... So let's equip. Ah, okay. So I've completed one level D. Oh boy. I don't know how to change the shot though. And I don't have it. Yeah, I have it equipped. Okay, I have it equipped now.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
That is not a different shot. The plane only has one shot. It's the plane, not my shot. Cuphead means business this time. No messing around. I have no idea how to avoid that. No! Mr. Matthews, what's going on, man? Yes, it just came out today. I had pre-purchased it on the Switch. And today is the first day you can play it. I just got home about an hour and a half ago. I set my stream up and I decided to get it going. Tried to use OBS tonight, but I couldn't get the sound going through my headphones. So I went back. I defaulted, went back to Elgato. Because I've been working on like skins and stuff for OBS. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. But how are you doing, Mr. Matthews? Thanks for coming in. Got Oiler Greg and Redshirt with us as well. This game is so hard as well, just an FYI. If you probably knew that already, because I had read that as well, but it's harder than I thought. I've got it on simple right now. I know, right? I know. I've been thinking about this all week long. Monday hit and I'm like, this is the week that you can actually finally play Cuphead. It's such a fun game. Hard AF, as I was telling the other guys, but so much fun. Almost worth it. I'm not sure why there's different astrological signs. Oh, it's Gemini now. So it was the bull before for Tauros, and now I'm at Gemini. I'm fighting astrological signs. I'm literally fighting incantations of astrological signs. Where is Cub when I need him? Oh no, no. Yeah. This is definitely a get good game. That's what I read when they announced it was first coming out on PC. Because I saw some gameplay on it. I think the guys on Cinemassacre were doing it. And it's similar to like the level of like a Dark Souls, the Dark Souls series, or like Rogue Legacy. So you have to take your time and get good at it. But I'm sure once we get there, it'll seem easier. Just like Dark Souls does. Once you get over that initial year-long training period. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Cub would be like, you're fighting astrological signs? And Jez would be ranting about how many drugs that the developers were on during... Right before you came in, I was telling the other guys that this puts like Sergeant Yellow Submarine or The Wall, Pink Floyd's The Wall, the animated version, to shame. Yes, Cub likes everything. He's actually, a couple things lately I've been surprised, Redshirt. He's been pretty positive about. He does have things he likes, but I think he just prefers to talk about the things he doesn't like. Because he feels there's more to talk about it. We've had these discussions offline. I like talking about both. I like talking about things I like. Like this game is super hard and I'm already annoyed with it, but I already love it. Now we've reached Gemini. So there is a power-up as well, Mr. Matthews. when you're just your Cuphead, you have like a big shot, and when you're the plane, you turn into a bomb. But I can't figure out how to get close enough to
Here goes.
the big bad while in the airplane to use it. I keep getting killed. Yeah. I think. Oh no, he likes the art style. We talked about it before because Jez and I were talking about it on a recent stream, or maybe just in a hangout, and we were telling him about it. I think he likes the idea as well, and the music as well. Because I was telling him they made the soundtrack. They made the music soundtrack just for it, like a 30s-esque style, like jazz, like swing soundtrack. If only every dev put this much effort into a game. I'm flashing. I think that means I have one hit left. Yeah, I'm dead. Let's go. I'm gonna go back to the map so Mr. Matthews can see a bit more of it. And I want to try out. I bought a power up. You have your standard weapon, like your standard shooter. You just shoot with your finger. I bought a power up, so I want to try it out on an actual board. Oh, and I've only completed one board, and I got a D on it. Here, I'll show you. Right here is your card, your different shots. You can go to a general store, which is that thing, the shop down below. I'm pointing even though you can't see me. Well, I guess you can see me in the webcam point. The shop straight down below. And then you have your different shots. And then in here, what am I doing? Is your list of, this is your checklist of things you're trying to complete. I've completed one, and I got a D. And I did it on easy. So I'm gonna go back to the garden. We tried this one earlier, and I couldn't do it. Botanic Panic. You fight vegetables.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Ah, you gotta be super close. So that's my power up. It's a three-way shot, Mr. Matthews, and you gotta be really close to hit him. This guy's pattern is pretty easy. He shoots either 2 and then that pink thing, or 3 in the pink thing. In comparison to the blue ball that we were fighting, guys, this is like easy. So there goes that. I know, but I was so happy. Like, I was celebrating. Like, I'll take that D all day long. Why is the carrot shooting psychic powers at me? What happened to the onion? Didn't we have the onion last time? Maybe because it's on easy, we don't have to fight the onion. Why is a carrot shooting psychic powers out of a mind's eye? I don't know what's going on, but I love it. Oh, changed my weapon by accident. Well, there we go. That's super easy. Yeah, exactly. It's like a like pre-Merry Melodies. It's like a Merry Melodies. It's like those cartoons that you'd find. I would see some of them when I was really young, but I see them more like on like discount like DVDs. Like if you go in like your local Walmart or Target or whatever, and you see Looney Tunes or old classic cartoons. That's what would be on here. That sort of thing. But yeah, the animation's really awesome. Yeah, it's very 30s. We did it. We did it. I didn't even look at the grade. Let's check the grade. I'm watching the replay on a D again. No. Oh look, I get to walk down here. We saw this guy here before, Mr. Matthews, the dude, the coin with the bag. I'm assuming I'm gonna get mugged, but maybe not. Harumph, I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too. So, so he's just like a crutchy old get off my lawn guy. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Like Steamboat Willie. Like stuff just after that. You go on YouTube, you can find all that stuff. All those old cartoons. It's crazy. My girlfriend and I go through wormholes like that all the time. YouTube wormholes or rabbit holes. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say. Okay. Oh, speaking of Steamboat, there you go. Oh, there, Greg. Yeah, the Pac-Man era. Eyes era. Yep. Okay, I didn't do this one before either. Actually, I think that was just a totaling. You get a certain... I don't think this is a board. I think it's more of a, like, you collect things and you get a final score. Let's go in and check it out. I did try this before, Mr. Matthews. You just have to run through and collect stuff while you're shooting. Really? That three-way shot's actually not as powerful as the one. Whoa. Oh, and there's a parry as well, but I'm not very good at it, and I just died. You parry with your jump button. You can spin into things and knock them out. But I've definitely got to practice at that. That's why I'm not doing it very much. You can, those spiky things that look like they belong in Super Mario Brothers. You can, like the rocks in the ghost house and the dungeons. You can parry them. The blue things you can only just slow down. There we go, parried it. Really? I got killed by a flying acorn. The digital. I should have waited and got the physical. If it comes out for PS4, who knows? I might buy a physical copy of it just to have it. Or if they come out with like a special edition. Because there is a second game now. I didn't know that. I only learned that today. That when I went to do the YouTube stream and you choose your game name, it said part 2. I'm like, oh, okay. Did you get the physical copy, or do you have the digital as well? But I love it. It's like so hard. I love the game though. I can see myself playing this for hours. It's very addictive. Get out of here, flying acorn. Not gonna get me this time. So I'm gonna I have to parry off that thing to get the coin. So that's what I think this board is. I think it's just collecting items, so you can buy coins. So you get gather coins to buy things. You know, basic economy. Oh no, I forgot. You have to dash. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's come... I didn't read that far into it. It was a real knee-jerk reaction. I saw the Switch announced it, like during... I don't think it was like from, what do you call it? Like one of their Nintendo Directs. Might have been. But I just saw it on Twitter one day. Like another buddy was talking about it. I'm like, okay, sign me up. And I pre-purchased it. And I never do pre-purchases, unless you get like limited stuff. Like I pre-purchased one of my copies of Let's Go. I bought my girlfriend the Pikachu one, and I pre-purchased that so we could get the map. But this one I was like, yep, pre-purchase, got it. Hopefully. It came out today, so hopefully it's available in the store. You can shoot down. I'm not very good at it yet. Hence why I didn't do it. There we go. Just gotta time that parry. You have to jump and dash. That's how you get over. Oh. My buddy Jeff is playing Mario Kart. It's funny how they... PlayStation's super picky about showing... You have to enable HDCM or HDCP or... Not on Switch. It's like, have fun. Acorn Maker, are you kidding me? Nice. Hopefully it's there, Ben. Hopefully it is there for you. Yeah, we have a holiday tomorrow, statutory holiday. It's Easter here. Wow. Oh, no! No.
Now go!
Wow, there's 8 people watching now. Thanks so much. And thanks guys in the chat for coming in and talking to me, keeping me company. So I don't rage quit and throw my Switch across the room. Much appreciated. I think you have to complete the board to keep every coin that you get. But thanks everyone for popping in, for sure. Anybody who's there in the chat that doesn't feel like talking, thanks for coming in and supporting. Dropping a like and a view. It is much appreciated. Feels like I'm playing a cartoon. Like, I know it's cartoon-esque, but it feels like I'm legit, like, in the cartoon and playing it through like it's a movie. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Really cool feeling. Parry persistence. Achievement unlocked. Yeah. Ah, get out of here. Mushrooms. Nice. Very nice. Late night Target visit. Send the wife out to get it. Can't disagree with that plan, that's for sure. I'm gonna hit that thing again, eventually. No! 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 Nowhere to run, nowhere to go. This forest is your foe. It sure is. This time I'm gonna do it. This time. And we'll celebrate hard again. We celebrated my one victory, my first victory. Pretty big. This level isn't the hardest, it's just the timing. Once you have the timing down on it, it's not too bad. It's not like those bosses. Or that airplane. Oh, jeez. Gotta go back to that airplane. How'd I miss that parry? I know, same here. I've got a bunch of games, but I never play it. It doesn't get enough play, but with this game, I feel it's going to be... You can play as this guy, Cuphead, or the other guy's name is Mugman. So there you go, Mr. Matthews. I know you're a big Mega Man fan as well. And he's blue, so they're definitely a nod to the blue bomber. Oh, come on. Died. Again. I don't want to have you guys watch the same level over and over again, so we'll mix it up. I think you can always go back to these things. I'm just not going to go on that steamboat. I know where I'm going. Oops. Back to the airplane. There he is. There he is, guys. Cub is in the house. We were talking about you earlier, debating on whether or not you'd enjoy this game. I think we came to the consensus that you would because the music and the animation. I think Jez and I and you were talking about this recently, that it's based on like animation from the 30s. But there's no Clubhead, unfortunately. There's no Clubhead. I better not have to fight the entire astrological. It's a little far out there, Cub. I'm currently fighting different astrological signs. That's Taurus, the bull. Thanks for coming in, though, man. I was telling the guys in the chat that we're ready to go for tomorrow, for Saturday. Saturday, we're gonna do our stream on that day. And that I need to get out to the. Oh my God, it's Cub. I need to get out to the LC. I'm dry. And tomorrow we have a stat holiday. Dead again. Oh, so it's telling me how far I am. There we go. Should have been paying attention to those to begin with. So I made it less than halfway through. So on that other one, I was almost at the finish line.
It's on.
I'll probably wrap this stream up at 10. I am starving. I haven't eaten yet. I need to make some food. Yeah, you missed a Cub. Earlier, Red Shirt said that this game is not Red Shirt approved, and he refuses to go on any away missions in this world. Safety for Red Shirts. That's the most important thing right now. That must be the focus. I've got one hit left. Now I gotta fight Gemini. No! Ah, working late on Night of the Living Dead. Very nice.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
It's way easier with a pro. I bought a pro controller as well, Mr. Matthews. I didn't have one before. I just bought a wired one. They were on sale at Walmart, so I picked it up. I didn't want to try to use it with like the. Well, I guess I could build it with the Switch component, like the Joy-Cons, but I did not want to try this game with the Joy-Cons. $1 million zombie movies. Oh, what's the name of that movie? Cannibal women. I can't remember it. They're zombies. But I think they're also cannibals. A couple of the members of SCTV are in it. Canadian content. But 1,000 would be a lot. But 1 million, that's a pretty extreme. But that's what Cup does for his movie reviews. It's the length he goes to for his craft. Boom. I'm a blimp and you're a wimp.
This match will get red hot. And begin!
Amazon women on the moon. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Matthews. Oh, you got the 4-port for the GameCube? Nice. Zombie attack.
A great slam and then some.
Try one more time and then we'll go take the steamboat. We'll see where the steamboat takes us. Oh. You won't get too far. It's been foretold in the stars. I gotta try one more time. That was a terrible run. Terrible run. I didn't even make it to the I didn't even make it to the twins. Oh, you can make yourself really small as well, Mr. Matthews. I think that's to help avoid stuff while you're flying. You duck in the game. You can duck. As a way of avoiding stuff, I mean. not just a statement of, yeah, you can duck. Whoa. Should have taken the one hit rather than the Toros. Ah. One hit left again. Did I mention I'm playing this on simple? Alright, back to it. We'll go back to the main menu. Cub says it's a little bit repetitive. I can kind of see that, but I'm enjoying it. So far, that's for sure. Alright, Clip Joint, Calamity, Ribby and Croaks. Some frogs. We're going to be fighting some frogs, I think. But I'm really enjoying this so far. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Ah! Take that, Ribby. Really? Moves to the other side? That's no fair. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Night of the Living Dead wasn't quite as good as I remember. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the worst, but it's not the greatest either. It's just kind of okay. I loved both versions of the movie when I was a teenager and thought they were equally good back then. I like the original is really good. And yeah, you're right. The other one was good when I first saw it. It hasn't aged as well with me. I like Return of the Living Dead, though. The first one. That's a really good one. But Cobb will talk all about it in his review. Maybe we'll do some zombie talking this Saturday. Talk about zombie movies. Yeah. How am I supposed to beat that? Like, am I missing something? Can I parry him? Return of the Living Dead is getting its own video. Gotcha. Yeah, Day of the Dead's really good. Yeah.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Day of the Dead is really good. I like Dawn of the Dead as well. Not so much the Zack Snyder remake. It's not the worst, but the original and the Italian version, Zombie. And I think they had Cub will back me up here, but I'm pretty sure Goblin did some of the music on that. I don't know what to do here. I can avoid that. I don't know. Maybe I'll retry with the 3-shooter.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
It's impossible to use that gun this close, though. And of course, there's no health meter, so not like you need to know how many hits are left. I dashed right into him.
A brawl is surely
Those flaming ghosts are shamelessly stolen, I mean inspired from Dr. Snuggles. Well, maybe Dr. Snuggles took it from something in the 30s. Yeah, the Dawn of the Dead remake was good. Send more cops, exactly, red shirt. Send more cops. The Day of the Dead with what's his name? Nick Cannon, I think, is in it. I've only seen that movie once, but from what I remember, it isn't very good. But yeah, Dawn of the Dead was actually, yeah, I almost had them that time. I'm gonna have to try that 3-shooter thing. The bar was way farther over. The Dawn of the Dead, I'm not sure about Day, but Dawn was actually filmed in up here in Ontario in Canada, a lot of it. Because what's her name is in it, Canadian actress. How do I not know this? She used to be in everything. She's literally like my age. Sarah something. Ah. No! Alanis Morissette. I think she had something to do with that movie, to be completely honest. Sarah... I can't remember her name. If we were on the stream, I'd be on IMDb in 2 seconds. Google. Second half isn't the worst cup, but that tiger at the end is brutal. The CG animation on that did not age well. The zombie tiger. Ah. I died again. Exactly, where's Brent when you need him? Need him on that, I need our Google. As Cub likes to say, our 5th Beatle. Sarah Paulson. Yeah, that's it. I keep confusing her name with one of the characters she played in like a Canadian TV series, and her name was Sarah as well. But that's it. That's the name. Thank you, Mr. Matthews. Nothing like an actor named Sarah playing a character named Sarah. That's not too confusing. I think she was also like, I want to say she was like in Anne of Green Gables, which is like a Canadian play and book. Possibly a book, I know it's a play. Yep, that's it. She's like blonde. She's the main character. The one that has like her husband die. Ah, so I can avoid that. So I have to avoid being shot while the fan is pushing me towards the other. I remember Ving Rhames is in that too. He's like the cop or the security guard. Here he comes again. If I can kill that fan, the other frog is dead. No! No! Oh yeah, the dad from Modern Family is in that. And True, yeah, exactly.
Now go.
Before we realized how bad Zack Snyder was. I think I realized with like, I don't know if it was Man of Steel or before that, but yeah, back then I was just so happy to have like another zombie movie, like a horror movie remake. Kind of got blinded by it, I think. Wow. Wow.
Good day for us. Well battled. Here goes.
Kind of like so arcade style as well, this game. That's why like the feel is also very arcade. Like put another coin in. Or the Justice League thing about his version that he recently talked about, the good old Snyder cut. Cub's a huge fan of the DCEU, especially Snyder stuff, Justice League and Batman vs. Superman. He really did. He really did, so I gotta give him credit there. But yeah, I did hear some of that about his Batman movies.
Good day.
And that they would have even been more, I think he was saying they would have even been more epic or like more serious or more dark. I don't think Batman vs. Superman could get darker. That was the whole purpose, trying to make the thing more darker to stand out against Marvel's like more like popcorny flick stuff. Batman vs. Superman was like way too dark in terms of like screen lighting as well. I couldn't even see anything in the theater. It was also way too depressing. Whoa, I parried! You can parry those things! No! No! That's it, that's it. Called us crybabies because we didn't like his vision. His vision. And then there's the cub. Talking about how it doesn't match up. And Snyder's just a wannabe with pretty much everything he does.
Here's a real high-class.
But that was the point of like what Mr. Matthews and I were talking about, that when Dawn of the Dead came out, the remake, we didn't know. We didn't know it was a hack. Some people might have. Ah. Doomcock's got an yeah, exactly. Wait a minute, Cub. Isn't JJ gonna save this? And Cub says Doomcock made an awesome video about episode 9. He seems to have an insider. Spoiled the plot. I wouldn't be surprised. He's got a lot of insiders. Okay, we're gonna try 2 more times, guys. 2 more times, and then I'm gonna sign off. Thanks so much for coming in to support. Sorry for the short stream, but all right, we're gonna try it 3 more times. 2 more times after that. That was garbage. That was garbage. 2 good times. We're gonna do 2 good times. I think if you duck down at that first one, you can call your shot and they'll shoot it down along the ground. You know it's coming. It's worked every time so far. Or it's just a pattern, and I just happen to be ducking at that time. I have to do more practice to learn how to use my power-up shot. If I didn't get hit there, I need a second power-up I need a second hit point when I get to these guys. Get to this part of the match, I mean. Then I might actually be able to do it. No! Yeah, I appreciate it, Mr. Matthews. I was so close. If I can get to that part with the fan, with 2 hits, I think I can do it. As long as I have 2 hit points. Richard says he saw it as well, and that Doomcock sounds real, and go Cuphead, go. And Oiler Greg says I agree, it all fits.
This match will get red hot.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to stay spoiler free because I can't wait to see it in the theater. I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, I know. So close, so close. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. I threw one there just so I can start with the hit point. Why are we starting here? What the heck? I feel it too. I feel I'm getting the pattern down a bit. And just a couple more practice swings on those last couple. This is it. This is it. This is where we get serious. I just got thrown off because they started with the other thing first. The pattern changed. Here we go already. If I don't get hit this time, I might rage quit. No, 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 no! No! That's what I don't know how to shoot the big attack, Mr. Matthews. I need to do the tutorial again. The big attack is the cards. You're powering up like a power shot. I don't know the button combination to shoot it.
Surely brewing. Now go.
I think I've got this down. I think I've got this one down though. Like this part of the board I'm down. It's the other one that I have to get the hang of. No. Ah. That was another practice swing. This is it. This is real. This is real. I don't want to give up. I want to finish on a high note. Yeah, it's legit so much fun. So much fun, Mr. Matthews. You'll love it once you get a hold of it. The mechanics, like the feel of it is just so good. Nothing like a good shooter. Side scroller at that. I lost a hit point because I got stupid. No! Parried! There I did it. But it didn't do any damage. Yes! 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 Woo! I'm gonna love this D, gentlemen. This is gonna be the sweetest D of all time. Oh, I might get a C. Oh, I got a D. But I still love it. I did it. Woo! I gotta get better. I need to get better. Need to get better. So like when that fan part, you just don't shoot. I was just doing the timing, looking for the shots, and when he's not shooting, that's when you attack. It's Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls in cartoon form. You take your hits and you hide. You duck and shoot, But that's it. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Bearing with me through that. Like I'm literally sweating over here. Like thanks. Thanks, Redshirt. Thanks, Orler Greg. Thanks, Mr. Matthews. Thanks, Cub. I appreciate it. But that's I'm gonna sign off for now, and we'll be back. I'm gonna be back tomorrow night. Hope you guys have a good remainder of the night, but I'll be back tomorrow night with Crystal Lake Fridays. Probably get rolling around 8:30. I think I have it set for 8:30. I probably get on and warm up. Yeah, I know. I need to get that supply run done. Everything's closed here now. Saturday. But I don't have any gold, or I'd be in the shop talking to Mr. Pork Rhymes there. And then on Saturday at 4 p.m., that's when we're doing the DLC, Dawn's DLC, episode number 14. I haven't watched the episode yet, Cub, but I probably will once I get off here. I'll probably make some food, and gonna watch Star Trek Discovery. Jason always comes back, Cub. Always. But I'm gonna watch Star Trek Discovery tonight, and probably the Orville. I'll save Twilight Zone for tomorrow. But like I said, thanks everyone for coming in to check this stream out. I wish there was something I could show at the end, but like I said, Mr. Matthews, I was trying to set this up through OBS, and I was having some issues with the sound, because I'm trying to get some skips going. I'm trying to get some cards and stuff, make it a little bit more of a professional stream rather than just jumping on and just me on the screen. But yeah, thanks everyone. Have a good night. Talk to you soon. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for Crystal Lake Fridays, and then Saturday, Dawn's DLC. See you guys there. Bye.